Sunday afternoon, and the fall colors are really just spectacular. Chris Murray has showed up, a fellow van owner, and he is coming across the mountain with me. I'm going to take him up to check out the elk in the rut. So come along for the ride. We're going to see some gorgeous colors and a couple of Toyota vans. Back to the asphalt. Washboards were a lot worse this time around from the last time I was up here a couple of months back.
Rocks like on the eastern side,
right,
of Linville River, and then you got Weissman's View and Brown Mountains even further east. That's where like the Brown Mountain lakes are.
Okay, so like up towards Boone, essentially, in that general area,
yes,
like Grandfather Mountain, all that. There's elk if you see a big pile of people. It's a full-blown herd. Normally there's only one or two right here. He's got leaves like stuck, a branch stuck to his rack.
Take me out, I wanna see big, big lights, they shine on me. I wanna lay my head and feel the beat. That's my way. That's my way. Take me out, I wanna hear big, big drums inside my ears. I wanna lay my head and face the fear. That's my way. That's my way. It's not a big thing, but it's so hard. Now that you've touched my useless heart. It's not a big thing, but I wanted to start. Now that you've touched my useless heart. Take me out, I wanna see.
The valley is busy. The colors are amazing. The animals are out. It's pretty spectacular.
That's my way.
So when did you buy your first Toyota van, Chris? Tell me about it. What was the experience like?
August of 1991.
1990, back in the days when... August 1991. What year model was it? It wasn't this one, was it? It was this van?
It's 87, but
1987.
I think it was August 87.
How many miles did it have on it when you bought it?
40,000.
And it's got what now?
Now it's got 387,393 miles. It might be off by as much as 5,000 miles.
Okay.
I had a few different instrument clusters.
Yeah.
It's off by a bit.
Yeah. But it has been to how many states? Okay, not in Alaska.
It hasn't been to Hawaii. It hasn't been to North Dakota.
You never know. This might inspire somebody to be like, let's get that van and those. Let's send Chris some money.
I've never been to Maine.
If you'd like to fund,
send me all the money you want.
yeah, if you want to fund Chris's adventures, then get his van to the states it's never been.
When I was out west, I almost went. I wanted to see the aurora borealis.
Oh, yep.
But I was calculating how to get up to the Arctic Circle.
Okay.
I think it's going up straight through the Yukon territory, would probably be the most cost-effective way.
Yeah.
I calculated the gas, and it was like $9 a gallon in Canada.
Wow.
And I can't remember how many miles it was. It was a lot though. You have to get to like I think the 66th parallel or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was probably over 2,000 miles.
So, if you want a dependable vehicle that will go a long ways, these are your vans.
Or if you're just really cheap and don't want to buy a new car.
Or if you're really cheap and you've got a little mechanical know-how, then, or if you're like me and you just learn as you go, then just don't be scared.
Very little mechanical know-how.
Yeah.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
But I wish I was one of those people that just could commit to memory everything I've ever done and be able to do it again without having to ever reference anything other than my memory. But I just can't do it. I can't retain it unless I'm doing it non-stop.
I don't know. It's almost like I can just sort of feel my way through things.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
I know where something is. Like putting those cables in.
Right.
I didn't take all that stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
I took the top crash pad off, and I was, I could feel what had to be done.
Right. So that's that. There's Cataloochee Valley. There's Chris Murray. We're about done, so we're gonna start heading back out before all the elk watchers start their vast migration out of the valley. So we'll see if we can get out of here before it gets totally crazy. They're trying to get people to back up off the bridge because nobody can go around. Oh my goodness. It just takes a moment to figure it all out. Thank you so much.
I have a 69 Cougar.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I have an 82 Corvette.
Oh, they don't make stuff like that anymore. Have a good one. Thanks, guys. It's gonna get tense. That was going to get tense, but it worked out. Just takes a little patience. Everybody can figure out what they're doing. No big deal. Same thing right here. People are gonna have to back up, unfortunately. This is crazy. It's a 1-lane road right through here, big time. I think he could back up. Sometimes things are a challenge, and you just gotta chill out and go with the flow. What else can you do? Did get to see a few elk up close and personal. Got a couple of shots, and nobody was dumb, so that was kind of cool, kind of refreshing. Nobody did anything stupid with them, so nice. Well, I think rain is on the way, so we're going to get ourselves out of the valley, and hope you enjoyed this little drive. Hope everybody has safe travels out there. Enjoy your fall or your spring, depending on which part of the world you're in. And I will see you the next time around. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.